Hello friends, myself Archana Mughal from KTHM College Nasik Department of Computer Science. Today we will see the operators in genetic algorithm like selection, mutation and crossover. Selection is the first step of process evaluation. Selection is the process of choosing two parents from the population for crossing. The process that determines which solutions are to be preserved and allowed to reproduce and which ones deserve to die out. The primary objective of the selection operator is to emphasize the good solution and eliminate the bad solution in a population while keeping the population size constant. That means selects the best, discards the rest. Selection can occur in two places. We already know that according to Darwin's theory of evolution, the best individuals survive to participate in reproduction. That means selection is done in two places, parent selection and survivor selection. What is the parent selection? Selection from the current generation to take part in reproducing. That means parent selection. And what is the survivor selection? Selection from parents plus new generated offsprings to go into next generation is called as survivor selections. And here is some functions of selection operator. First, identify the good solution in a population. Then, make multiple copies of the good solution. Then, eliminate bad solution from the population so that multiple copies of good solution can be placed in the population. Now, how to identify the good solution? By using fitness function, we can identify the good solutions. What is fitness function? A fitness value can be assigned to evaluate the solutions. A fitness function value quantifies the optimality of a solution. This value is used to rank a particular solution against all the other solutions, and a fitness value is assigned to each solution depending on how close it is actually to the optimal solution of the problem. Here are some different techniques to implement selection in genetic algorithms. They are first tournament selection, roulette wheel selection, proportionate selection, rank selection and random selection. But in your syllabus, roulette wheel selection and rank selection and random selections are in your syllabus. First selection technique is roulette wheel selection. In a roulette wheel selection, the circular wheel is divided as described. A fixed point is chosen on the wheel circumference as shown and the wheel is rotated. The region of the wheel which comes in front of the fixed point is chosen as the parent. For the second parent, the same process is repeated. It is clear that a fitter individual has a greater pie on the wheel and therefore a greater chance of landing in front of the fixed point when the wheel is rotated. Therefore, the probability of choosing an individual depends directly on its fitness. Then, next technique is rank selection technique. Rank selection also works with negative fitness values and is mostly used when the individuals in the population have very close fitness values. This leads to each individual having an almost equal share of the pie as shown in the following image, and hence each individual, no matter how fit relative to each other, has an approximately same probability of getting selected as a parent. This in turn leads to a loss in the selection pressure towards fitter individuals, making the genetic algorithm to make poor parent selection in such situation. In this, we remove the concept of a fitness value while selecting a parent. However, every individual in the population is ranked according to their fitness. The selection of the parents depends on the rank of each individual and not the fitness. The higher ranked individuals are preferred more than the lower ranked ones. The third selection technique is random selection. In this strategy, we randomly select parents from the existing population. there is no selection pressure towards fitter individuals, and therefore this strategy is usually avoided. Then next operator which are used in genetic algorithm is crossover. Crossover is also called as recombination. Crossover is the process of taking two parent solutions and producing from them a child. Crossover operator is applied to the mating pool with the hope that it creates a better offsprings. In easy way, you can say that the crossover operator is used to create new chromosomes for the next generation by randomly combining two selected chromosomes from the current generation through the selection process. Crossover is our combination operator and that proceeds in three steps. First step is the reproduction operator selects at a random a pair of two individual strings for the mating. And second step is a cross site is selected at random along the string length, and step 3 is finally the position values are swapped between the two strings following the cross site. That is the simplest way how to do that is to choose randomly some crossover point and copy everything before this point from the first parent and then copy everything after the crossover point from the other parent. There are various crossover techniques. First one is single point crossover, second one is two point or multi point crossover, and third one is uniform crossover. First technique is single point crossover. A crossover point on the parent organism string is selected. All data beyond that point in the organism string is swapped between the two parent organisms. Strings are characterized by positional bias. Then next crossover technique is two-point crossover. This is a specific case of a n-point crossover technique. Two random points are chosen on the individual chromosomes, that means strings, and the genetic material is exchanged at these points. See in this diagram, the two random points are chosen and after that point the genetic material is exchanged between these points. Then third technique is uniform crossover. Each gene is selected randomly. Each gene means each bit is selected randomly from one of the corresponding genes of the parent chromosome and use tossing of coin as an example of technique. The crossover between two good solutions may not always yield a better or as a good solution. Since parents are good, the probability of the child being good is high. If offspring is not good, that means it is a poor solution, then it will be removed in the next iteration during selection. Then next topic is crossover probability. The basic parameter is crossover technique is the crossover probability. Crossover probability is a parameter to describe how often crossover will be performed. If there is no crossover, offsprings are exact copies of parents. If there is crossover, offsprings are made from parts of both parents' chromosome. If crossover probability is 100%, then all offsprings are made by crossover. If crossover probability is 0%, that means whole new generation is made from exact copies of chromosomes from old population. Mutation. Mutation alters one or more gene values in a chromosome from its initial state. Mutation is a unary operator that requires only one parent to generate an offspring. A mutation operator typically selects a random position of a random chromosome and replaces the corresponding gene or bit by other information. Mutation helps to regain the lost alleles, that means lost values, and thus introduces genetic diversity into the population so as to prevent premature convergence from happening. For example, in bit string representation, mutation is done by flipping zeros to ones and vice versa. Large mutation rates increase the probability of destroying good chromosomes. The user-defined mutation rate determines the probability that mutation will occur. For example, if the population size is 100, the string length is 20 and the mutation rate is 0.001. An average only 2-bit position will alter in whole population. After crossover, the strings are subjected to mutation. Mutation prevents the algorithm to be trapped in a local minimum. It introduces new genetic structures in the population by randomly modifying some of its building blocks. There are many different forms of mutation for the different kinds of representation. There are various crossover techniques like flipping, interchanging, and reversing. The first technique is bit flip mutation, that means flipping. In this flipping mutation, we select one or more random bits and flip them. This is used for binary encoded genetic algorithms. The second technique is interchanging or swap mutation. In swap mutation, we select two positions on the chromosome at random and interchange the values. This is common in permutation based encodings. The third technique is reversing or inversion mutation. In reversing mutation, we select a subset of genes like in scramble mutation. But instead of shuffling the subset, we merely invert the entire string in the subset. The next topic is mutation probability. The important parameter in the mutation technique is the mutation probability. The mutation probability decides how often parts of chromosome will be mutated. If there is no mutation, offsprings are generated immediately after crossover technique, means directly copied without any change. If mutation is performed, one or more parts of chromosome are changed. If mutation probability is 100%, whole chromosome is changed. If it is 0%, nothing is changed and mutation should not occur very often because then genetic algorithm will in fact change to random search. Replacement is the last stage of any breeding cycle. Two parents are drawn from a fixed size population. They breed two children, but not all four can return to the population. So, two must be replaced. That is, once offsprings are produced, a method must determine which of the current members of the population, if any, should be replaced by the new solutions. In this diagram, there is two parents chromosome and two child chromosomes. In all, after reproduction, there are total four chromosomes in the population. Not all four can return to the population, only two which has the best fitness value, it can be selected for the next generation. So here parent 1 and child 2 is selected for next generation. Here is some types of replacement: random replacement, weak parent replacement, and both parents replacement. In random replacement, the children replace two randomly chosen individuals in the population. The parents are also candidates for selection. Out of four chromosomes, only two randomly chosen individuals in the population. In weak parent replacement, a weaker parent is replaced by a strongest children. With the four individuals, only the fittest two, parent or child, return to the population. This process improves the overall fitness of the population. And last one is both parents. In both parents replacement, the child replaces the parent. In this case, each individual only gets to breed once. As a result, the population and genetic materials moves around but leads to a problem when combined with the selection technique that strongly favors fit parents. The fit breed and then are disposed of. Here are some stopping conditions where our genetic algorithm are stopped. The various conditions are listed below. First one is maximum generations. The genetic algorithm stops when specified number of generation has evolved. Next conditions is elapsed time. The genetic process will end when a specified time has elapsed. Then third one is no change in fitness. The generic process will end if there is no change to the population based fitness for specified number of generations. Next condition is stalled generations. The algorithm stops if there is no improvement in the objective function for a sequence of consecutive generations of length stalled generations. Stall time limit. The algorithm stops if there is no improvement in the objective function during an interval of time in seconds equal to stall time limit. Today's lecture we discuss crossover, selection and mutation operator of genetic algorithm. In next lecture we will see the problem based on that operator. Thank you.